My fiancée said, "You'll never find anyone better than me." When I told her I was unhappy, I said, "Probably not." 6 weeks later, she saw something at her favorite restaurant that made her have a complete meltdown. What she witnessed. I, 32, male, sat across from my fiancée, Veronica, 29, in our living room 3 months ago, trying to have a serious conversation about our relationship. We've been together 5 years, engaged for 1. "I'm not happy, Veronica. We need to talk about what's happening with us." She didn't even pause her show. "What now? Did I forget to praise you for taking out the trash again?" This is what I mean. The constant dismissal, the contempt. "When did you start hating me?" Finally pausing Netflix. "I don't hate you. I'm just tired of your neediness. You want a medal for basic adulting? I want a partner who doesn't treat me like an inconvenience." Oh, please. You think you have it bad? Try being with someone who needs constant validation. It's exhausting. "Then maybe we shouldn't be together." That got her attention. She actually laughed. "You're going to leave me? Really? Look at yourself, Bradley. You're 32, balding, make decent but not great money, and your idea of excitement is a new documentary series. You'll never find anyone better than me." I looked at her, really looked. Perfectly styled blonde hair, a gym-toned body, the kind of face that turned heads. She knew she was beautiful, had built her entire identity around it. Me? Probably not. Exactly. So stop whining and go make dinner. "I'm hungry." She unpaused her show. Conversation over. In her mind, she'd won. Reminded me of my place. The lucky guy who somehow landed a woman out of his league. That night I made dinner. Quietly, thinking she was probably right. On paper, I wouldn't find anyone better, but maybe better wasn't what I needed. The next morning, a Saturday, I woke up with a clarity I hadn't felt in years. I started simple. Veronica slept until noon on weekends, so I had time. I packed my clothes, toiletries, important documents, just the essentials, to fit everything in my car. I wrote a note. "Veronica, you're right. I probably won't find anyone better than you. I'm gonna try anyway. The apartment's paid through the month. After that, it's on you. Bradley." I left my engagement ring on top of the note, the one her mom had sneered at for being only 1.5 carats. I drove to my buddy Martin's place. He'd been offering his spare room for months, watching Veronica tear me down at every gathering. "Finally," he said. "Finally." I agreed. "Beer?" he asked. "Coffee. I need to think straight." By 2 p.m., my phone was chaos. 47 missed calls. Texts ranging from confused to furious. "Is this some joke? Bradley, answer your phone. You can't just leave. Where are you? This is so immature." "Fine, throw your tantrum. You'll be back." That last one made me turn off my phone. Monday came. I went back to work like normal. I'm an accountant at a mid-size firm. Not glamorous, but stable. Good benefits, a decent 401k. The things Veronica mocked as boring. During lunch, I did something I hadn't done in years. I went to the gym. Not Veronica's expensive boutique fitness studio where she held court. Just the basic gym near my office. I started simple, treadmill, some weights. It felt good to move without commentary about my form or how I was doing it wrong. Week 2, Veronica's tactics shifted. The anger gave way to bargaining. "Baby, come home. We can work this out." I didn't mean what I said. "You know I love you. Don't throw away 5 years." I didn't respond. What was there to say? She showed up at Martin's place. He didn't let her in. Martin said, "He doesn't want to see you," Veronica pleaded. "This is between me and my fiancé, ex-fiancé, and he's made his position clear." She tried camping outside. Martin called the cops. She left before they arrived. Week 3, she played dirty. She called my mom. Mom called me. "Bradley, honey. Veronica says you're having some kind of breakdown." "I'm fine, Mom. I just ended things." "But she's so pretty and from such a good family." "She's also mean, Mom. Really mean. All women get moody sometimes." She told me I was lucky she lowered her standards for me. That's not moody. That's cruel. Mom went quiet. Then, "Come for dinner Sunday." Just you. A small victory. Week 4, I started feeling human again. The gym became a routine. I started meal prepping instead of eating Veronica's preferred rabbit food. I joined a hiking group through Meetup. Simple stuff, but stuff she'd always vetoed. That's where I met Luna. She was leading the intermediate hike. Brunette, ponytail, no makeup, laugh lines around her eyes. She helped me when I twisted my ankle slightly on a route. First time? She asked. Yeah. City boy trying to see trees. Well, you picked a good day for it. I'm Luna, by the way. Bradley. We talked during breaks. She was a veterinarian. Loved bad puns. Had a rescue dog named Chaos who lived up to his name. The conversation was easy. No performance needed. Week 5, Veronica escalated again. She started showing up at my office. The receptionist called. Mr. Bradley, there's a woman here demanding to see you. Says she's your fiancé. I replied, I don't have a fiancé. Please ask her to leave. Security footage later showed her being escorted out, screaming about suing everyone. She tried ambushing me in the parking garage. I just got in my car and drove away while she banged on the windows. The texts got nastier. You're pathetic. Running away like a child. No one else will want you. I was doing you a favor. You'll die alone. I screenshotted everything just in case. Week 6. The hiking group did a sunrise hike on Saturday. Luna and I carpooled and grabbed breakfast after diner food. Greasy and perfect. Luna said, So, you mentioned you're recently single. 6 weeks, I replied. You? 2 years. My ex thought dating a vet meant I'd make doctor money. He was very disappointed by the reality. My ex thought dating anyone was charity if they weren't a supermodel. Ouch. Sounds like a peach. She knew she was beautiful. Made sure everyone else knew it too. Luna smiled. Beauty fades. Being a jerk is forever. I laughed so hard I snorted coffee. She laughed too instead of being disgusted. She then asked, Want to grab dinner sometime? Somewhere that's not a diner. I said, I'd like that. We picked Thursday. This little Italian place she knew. A hole in the wall. Amazing reviews. Thursday came. I put on a nice shirt. Normal nerves. Good nerves. I picked up Luna and complimented her dress. Simple. Blue. Perfect. She actually blushed. The restaurant was cozy. Maybe 20 tables. Candles. Checkered tablecloths. Smelled like garlic in heaven. We had just ordered when I heard it. That laugh. That specific, practiced, tinkling laugh. Veronica 3 tables over with her sister and 2 friends. Luna noticed my face change. You okay? She asked. My ex is here. Want to leave? No, I said. I'm not running anymore. Veronica hadn't seen me yet. Too busy holding court. Telling some story that required a lot of hand gestures. We focused on each other. Luna told me about a 3-legged cat who'd stolen her sandwich that day. I talked about a client who insisted his dog was a business expense. Normal conversation, easy laughter. Then Veronica saw me. I watched it happen in slow motion. Her glance over, a dismissive scan of the room, landing on me. The double take. Eyes narrowing, then widening as she took in Luna. Luna, who was genuinely laughing at something I'd said. Luna, who was leaning in, engaged. Luna, who was looking at me like I was actually interesting. Veronica stood up so fast she knocked over her wine. Her friend said, Ronnie, what the hell? But Veronica was already marching over. Here we go. Bradley, she said, ignoring Luna completely. What are you doing here? Having dinner. This is my place. My favorite restaurant. It's a public restaurant, I replied. She finally looked at Luna. Really looked. Luna wasn't conventionally stunning like Veronica, but she was pretty in a real way. Warm, genuine, the kind of pretty that gets better the more you know someone. Who's this? Luna spoke up. You must be the ex-fiancé. We're on a break, Veronica snapped. We're not on a break, I corrected her. We're done. Have been for 6 weeks. 6 weeks and you're already on a date? How long has this been going on? We met 2 weeks ago. After I left you. Veronica laughed. That mean, brittle laugh. 2 weeks. God, you're desperate. Jumping on the first woman who shows interest. Actually, I asked him out, Luna said calmly. That stopped Veronica cold. You what? I asked him out. He's interesting, funny, kind. Why wouldn't I? Because look at him. He's handsome, successful, and a great hiking companion. I know. I sat there watching Luna calmly destroy Veronica's entire worldview. Veronica turned to me. This is ridiculous. Bradley, stop this nonsense and come home. I am home. I've been living with Martin. Remember? You tried to camp outside his door. Her friends were watching now. Recording, probably. She fell back on her old line. You'll never find anyone better than me. I smiled. You told me that already. I agreed, remember? I said, probably not. But turns out I don't need better. I just need different. Different? Look at her. She's wearing flats. Her dress is from Target. Luna chimed in, Old Navy, actually. Great sale last week. I laughed, an actual real laugh. Veronica's face went red. You think this is funny? You're throwing away someone like me for someone who actually likes him? Luna finished. Yeah. Weird choice. The manager appeared. Is there a problem here? No problem, I said. This woman was just leaving. I'm not going anywhere. This is my favorite. Ma'am. The manager interrupted. You're disturbing other guests. Please return to your table or I'll have to ask you to leave. She looked around. Everyone was staring. Her friends were trying to disappear into their seats, her perfect image cracking in real time. This isn't over, Bradley, she hissed. Yeah, it is, I said. It's been over for 6 weeks. You just didn't believe me. She stormed back to her table, grabbed her purse, and left. Her friends awkwardly followed, one mouthing sorry as they passed. Luna and I sat in silence for a moment. So, that was the ex. That was her. She seems intense. That's one word for it. You okay? Actually, yeah. I'm good. And I was. For the first time in years, I was actually good. The waiter brought our food. We ate, talked, and laughed, and we didn't mention Veronica again. She didn't deserve the space in our conversation. When I dropped Luna off, she said, that was exciting. Dinner and a show. Not exactly how I planned the evening. Me neither. Bradley, for what it's worth, she was wrong about everything, but especially about you not finding someone better. I'm not saying I'm better, Luna added quickly. That's weird and presumptuous. I'm just saying she was wrong about your worth. Really wrong. She kissed my cheek and went inside. Final update. 3 months later. It's been 3 months since the restaurant incident. Life update. Luna and I are officially together. Taking it slow, but it's good. Really good. She makes me laugh every day. Chaos, her dog, has decided I'm his personal furniture, which Luna says is the highest honor. We hike every weekend. I've lost 15 pounds, gained muscle, and feel better at 32 than I did at 25. Turns out not being constantly criticized does wonders for your health. My mom loves Luna. Said, now this is a nice girl. After their first meeting. She even made her famous lasagna, which she reserves for family. Work is the same but better. My confidence boost must show. I got assigned to lead a major client project. The boring accountant is doing just fine. As for Veronica, I heard through the grapevine, Martin's girlfriend knows her cousin, that she's struggling. The apartment we shared, she couldn't afford it alone. Had to move back with her parents. She tried dating immediately, posting constantly about her upgrades, and real men who know her worth. But apparently, men who date solely for looks aren't interested in settling down with someone who treats them like servants. Her Instagram became increasingly bitter. Quotes about queens who intimidate weak men and goddess energy. Her follower count dropped when people got tired of the negativity. Last I heard, she was single, living at home, and working at her dad's company because her social media consulting business, aka Taking selfies wasn't paying the bills. The mutual friends we had, they've all reached out to me. Turns out they tolerated her because of me. Without me as a buffer, her mean girl act got old fast. Best moment? I ran into her mom at the grocery store. "Bradley, how are you?" she asked. "I'm great, Mrs. Stone. Really great. I heard you're seeing someone new." "I am. Luna. She's wonderful. Good for you." Veronica always was difficult. Too much like her father. I tried to be polite. "It's okay. Things worked out how they were supposed to." Her mom looked sad. "She cries, you know. Says she didn't know what she had." "She knew," I said. "She just thought I'd never leave." Her mom nodded sadly and moved on. The truth? Veronica was probably right that first night. On paper, I didn't find better. Luna isn't a knockout who stops traffic. She doesn't have perfect hair or designer clothes or that practiced Instagram smile. But Luna thinks I'm hilarious. She gets excited about my boring work stories. She brings me coffee without being asked. She thanks me for small things. She holds my hand in public without checking if anyone better looking is around. She likes me. Not my potential, not what she can mold me into, not the security I provide. Just me. So yeah, Veronica was right. I didn't find anyone better than her. I found someone better for me. Someone who proves every day that I was never the lucky one in that relationship. She was, and she threw it away because she couldn't see past her own reflection. Her prediction that I'd never find anyone better became a self-fulfilling prophecy for her. While she searches for someone worthy of her perfection, I found someone who thinks I'm worthy just as I am. Funny how that works out. Oh, and that restaurant? It's Luna's and my regular Thursday night spot now. The staff loves us. The manager sometimes comps our dessert. It's not Veronica's favorite place anymore. I hear she won't go there. Something about bad memories. Good.